welcome back to the Ukeleles.
Still wildly unqualified.
And yet we are still talking.
I'm Mary.
And I'm Anne-Marie.
And we're your hosts.
Welcome to our chaos.
Welcome back to the Ukeleles.
Hey!
I don't even know what episode this is.
14.
Woo!
Boom!
All right, so this week we're talking about books.
I love books.
Yes. First, a word from our sponsor. Looking for photography that feels timeless, elegant, and full of heart? At Gather and Grace Photography, every session is designed to capture the moments you never want to forget.
From romantic couple sessions and engagements to weddings and family memories, Gather and Grace creates images that feel natural, beautiful, and true to you.
Based in the Carolinas and now booking 2026 and 2027 weddings with limited portrait sessions available throughout the year.
If you're ready for photos that feel effortless and refined, book your experience today.
Follow along on social media or inquire now at Gather and Grace Photography, where your story is captured with grace. And now,
Cups of Chaos.
Yes. Do you have chaos?
I do.
Ooh,
do you?
Yeah. Well, just more like a funny story to me, but you go first.
Well, Dolly got fixed.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And then Carson gets her back and brings her home, and he calls me, and he's like, there's blood everywhere in my car.
That's crazy.
And I was like, what? Like from an IV site? Maybe it didn't get covered. That's what my head immediately went to. And he's like, no, it's like leaking out of her gut. I thought she busted a stitch. I called the vet, and they were just like, no, we're closing. So, like, you're just going to have to take her to an emergency room for a vet. I was like, okay.
She's a big dog, too.
Yeah.
It's not like...
And it wasn't a little blood. Like, her white paws, all of them are, like, bright red and saturated.
Poor girl.
Yeah, so she was out of it, but she's okay. And they said it wasn't a stitch. It was just, like, a little blood clot that popped.
Oh, my gosh.
Out of between the stitches.
Poor thing.
Nothing internal, but she's fine. She's eating. That was my crazy.
She's all better now.
Yeah, she's been extra lovey because I've been giving her extra love.
Aww.
So she's like throwing her head back and snuggling upon us and trying to keep her calm because she's psycho.
Yeah,
that's hard.
She's young, so she's.
I mean, she's a year and a half. Yeah,
and she's just a baby.
It's just a baby.
Gosh,
I love her.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you a funny story.
Okay.
Last night,
yeah,
I went to bed before Greg did. I was almost... What? I just saw him jump. He's like, what you about to say? Okay, so he comes in when he comes in the room, I wake up. Really, he sat on the bed and was like petting the cat or something like that. And that's not an analogy for anything. He was like petting the actual cat, Nala. And I woke up.
Nala.
And
he just did the...
I totally lost my train of thought after
he
that.
Was petting the cat.
He was petting the cat. So I woke up and, I like have enough trouble sleeping, right? So I'm like joking with him, but I'm really honestly trying to go back to sleep. And he's watching TV. It's like midnight. And at 12:06, I got to use the bathroom. And I got back in bed and I was like, hey, Burley. Can you please shut the TV off and go to sleep?
Right.
Greg, please. And he's like, he gives me this look. He just turns and he looks at me. He's
like, how dare you ask me
and
to
I
turn the TV off?
I was like, well, I'm going to be done saying words now. And I was like, put my earplugs in and go to sleep. Because it was like so bright in there, It's like, I have to get up in 5 hours. I just want to go to sleep, And I wake up this morning, like, in the middle of this dream, and I'm dreaming that Greg has his pointer fingers like this, and he is jabbing them into my ribs like this, like, right? And I can feel the sensation in my ribs, and so I had rolled onto my back, and I was literally going like this, and holding my breath, and I woke up, and I was like, wow.
That wasn't happening.
It was a dream. It was not happening.
And was anything poking your ribs?
No.
Like an animal?
No, I was just having a dream that he was mad at me, so he was like squeezing my ribs with his fingers. And now he's making gestures because he now calls me Godzilla because I remember when we were talking about ATB, Anne-Marie the bitch, and all that, and perimenopause or whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
did it rear its ugly head in your household?
Yeah, I mean, I woke up the other night and I was screaming at the dog to shut the fuck up, and Godzilla zomped to the living room, and I was like, well, I guess what I said about, my family better never call me MTB because nope, they call me Godzilla.
I don't know. MTB might be better than Godzilla.
But I didn't say it like, I wasn't like, shut the fucking TV off. I was just like, can you please shut the TV off and go to sleep? Like,
Maybe
it is after midnight. It was 12:06.
Maybe it was the tone that you said it in.
Maybe.
Greg's shaking his head. Yes.
I said please.
Yeah, but did it sound like this? Will you please turn the TV off?
Maybe.
Craig is saying
sometimes when I have my earplugs in, I can't hear my tone of voice, so I don't know. So
that's like the most common time you can hear yourself is when your ears.
Whose best friend are you? Excuse me.
I'm sweating.
Anyways, we're going to talk about books now.
You can't just conclude Cups of Chaos. That's my job.
Concluded.
Speaking of perimenopause.
Yeah. Oh, is it hot in here, Emery?
Yeah.
Good.
I hope your pillow's warm.
Anyways.
I still love you, Mary. I was just saying, like, because it's me. Like, I do the same thing you do.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I am a nice, kind person.
Listen, I think I'm nice and kind also. But I was just trying to watch The Walking Dead last night.
Yeah.
And the phone was, and it's the one dude that's from the very first episode. Melvin, Morgan? He had the son, the wife that he was going to kill. Remember?
Not what?
The wife turned into the zombie.
What?
Rick wakes up from the hospital.
Uh-huh.
Okay. The guy that he meets with his son. Morgan?
Yes.
Him.
Yes.
He's so soft-spoken.
Okay, yeah.
So I've got the TV on 19 so that I can hear over Carson's phone last night.
Oh.
And I did one of these things. Pause. Your phone is really loud. And then I unpause and he plugs it in and goes to bed. And and then he says, your TV's really loud. And I said, I took it out. I just turned it off. Because I wasn't really focused. It was like past my bedtime. I wasn't even really focusing on it. But I definitely did it grumpily.
Yeah.
I angrily turned the TV.
Who was there first?
Who? For what?
Were you watching TV first or was he watching his phone first?
I was preparing for today.
Ah.
And came in and he was watching his phone first. And then I came in to watch my show first. No.
And then I trumped his phone with the TV.
And then I was like, I can't hear. And he's like, oh, you're going to miss 5 seconds of your conversation or something like that.
So I watch TV with closed captioning. So
my mom and Bob do that.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I'm like, maybe I should start doing that. But see, I already, if I'm like zoned in and someone's trying to talk to me on this, especially with this show, if I'm like zoned in, like I don't hear anything outside.
Yeah, just act like Godzilla and they'll avoid talking to you.
I mean, ITB.
Anyways.
All right, this is concluded.
All right. We're over that. Okay. Anyways, we're going to talk about books today. Each one of us brought a book and neither one of us knows which book it is.
Nope.
We're going to show the book cover. And just based on the cover, we're going to say whether we would read that book or not.
Correct.
And then we'll read what the book is about.
Okay.
And then we'll say again whether we would read it or not, right? Based on that.
Based off of the plot portion of the book, right? Like, and we're just reading the back page or the back plot or whatever it's called.
You know the cover, the inside cover, or the back cover.
Yeah,
mine's on the inside.
Okay, mine's on the back.
Really? Yours must be a soft cover.
Nope.
You have a hard cover with the...
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you want to go first? You go first.
Okay.
Yeah, show me your book. You want me to close my eyes?
No.
Okay.
Because I have this.
Oh, my God.
Handy dandy book carrier.
This is so embarrassing. This is the first thing I ever sewed. And and I gave it to Anne Marie.
I love it. I use it.
And I don't even know how that thing is still together.
I use it.
It's not going to look bad either. A Soul as Cold as Frost. I can tell you right now, I would not read that book.
Okay.
Nope. Just based on the cover and the title.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Am I reading the thingy?
Yep. Read me the back.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good fight. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Fright. After Helen Bell's eyes are opened to see the invisible rhyme folk who drift into our world from a realm called winter, she's compelled to go on the run into their snowy world to avoid being forced to battle in the quarrel of sword and bone. A death sentence for anyone who steps into the arena with the deranged winter queen, whose soul crisped to frost long ago.
Can I see the book? Can you pass it over here?
Are you going to hurt it?
No, I won't hurt it.
Oh.
You think I'm going to like throw it in the trash
I
bucket
have
or something?
no idea.
No, I wouldn't read it. No.
So I'm going to preface this that I have not read this. I
Right.
tried to read it because I got it for Christmas.
And what'd you think of it?
Can you turn open it
Okay.
and go to where I read?
Oh. Page 5. Let me just.
But is it really page 5?
Let me just.
It was like chapter.
I'm glad it brings you cheer. A twinkle lit her dull eyes. All I felt now was stupid as I pulled one side of my face into a smile. Drowsiness began to creep into my limbs, and I blinked.
So you look like you're having a stroke.
This is classic example of people writing books that have no business writing books.
So Carson bought me the whole series of this for Christmas. I want to say maybe 3 years ago. Okay. There's tape on it. Oh, damn. I was telling him about a book that was a combination of, I can't remember because it was so long ago. I want to say it was like a combination of like Harry Potter, maybe Twilight, and something else that I enjoy, magical stuff, right? Or fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he bought the wrong book series.
You know, for every...
And now I don't remember whether or not... I have no idea what series it is because I haven't even looked it again. But I was like, I'm going to see if Mary would read this just for shits and giggles.
For every
so I pulled that out for this
book,
today.
whether it's badly written in my opinion or not, there's a reader and an audience. You know what I mean?
Like, absolutely.
It's so subjective. Just because I would not read it does not mean somebody else wouldn't read it and be like, oh my God, this is the best book I've ever read. Because everybody reads, number one, on a different level, number two, and they enjoy different things about a book. So take what I say with a grain of salt. Because
right. So I'm going to try this book again, probably. I honestly forgot I had it because I had it tucked away. So when I was looking for a book today to present.
Yeah.
And I was like, I feel like most of the ones that I have, Mary has already read. And then I was like, oh, this one. There was another one I was going to bring, but it had a picture of Marilyn Monroe on it. So I feel like you would have read that one.
Well,
the James Patterson.
No, I have not read that. We've talked about that before.
Yeah, we have.
You ready to see mine?
Yeah.
Thinner?
No.
By Richard Bachman.
Bored? I am.
Okay. Oh, ready for me to read the inside cover?
Okay.
Thinner, the old gypsy man with the rotting nose whispered and caressed his cheek like a lover. Billy Halleck, good husband, loving father, lives in Connecticut and practices law in New York City. He is both beneficiary and victim of the American good life. He has an expensive home, a nice family, and a rewarding job. But he is also 50 pounds overweight. And as his doctor keeps reminding him, he is 36 years old, edging into heart attack country. Then Billy Halleck sideswipes an old gypsy woman as she is crossing the street in their quiet little southern Connecticut town of Fairview. And everything in his pleasant, Upwardly mobile life changes. He's exonerated in the local court by a friendly judge and sheriff, but a blacker, far worse judgment has been passed on him nevertheless. Billy Halleck begins losing weight. He's pleased at first, then worried, and finally terrified. He can't stop it. He eats and eats, but the weight flies off. Beginning in suburban Connecticut and climaxing in rural Maine, Thinner is a novel of one man's quest to find the source of his nightmare and to reverse it before he becomes nothing at all.
No. I don't know that I would read that.
Okay. Well,
do you have another one?
I have a different cover of it. So Richard Bachman is actually Stephen King.
Yeah, I still wouldn't read it.
The movie's really good.
I thought there was a movie on it.
Yeah.
Most people... Kevin Bacon?
No, but you would recognize the actor if you saw him. Also, not an author for everybody.
So, I would probably not read it just because it's a little scary.
You don't do scary books?
Not really.
Have you ever bought a book because the cover looked good?
Oh, Robert John Burke. I know who that is. Yeah, I have.
Yeah?
Yeah. But then I read it and I'm like, what the hell is this shit?
The cover is usually the reason I pick it up, but I always open it and read the opening page.
So I started doing that because you taught me how to do that. And I have looked at the covers and I'm like, these look interesting, or the side, like with the pretty design on the side.
Yeah.
You know, I've done that. I've looked at it. Excuse me. But for the most part, I've read most of your recommendations, and I've then delved into it
leads you down a different path, right?
Yeah.
Like
you've recommended some. Ashley had recommended some to me. You know, I like Fourth Wing because of her.
Yeah, it just depends on your mood too. Sometimes I just want something light and easy to digest.
Yeah.
Other times I want to be immersed in the book and have a really deep plot. I don't know.
What are you reading anything right now?
I've been really into Nora Roberts.
Okay.
I always avoided her because I thought she was like that like Danielle Steele type.
Yeah.
She's not.
Didn't she write, was she no, that's Katie Roberts. Never mind.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
No, she writes, it's like romance thrillers, I would call them, I guess. I don't really know what exactly you would call them. Romance thrillers, I guess. They're good. They're not, there's no real spice or anything in them. They are easier to digest, but they have good plot. Mm-hmm. They're pretty predictable, though. I will say that. But I enjoy reading them.
Some books like that are, though.
Yeah.
Right?
But sometimes predictability feels safe because you don't have to be worried about what you're reading.
Yeah.
What's a popular book that you would totally tear the shreds out of, that you can't stand, that other people rave about, and you're like, why? You know mine. I could say mine all day long. You could guess it.
I don't want to guess yours. I don't know that I've hit that yet.
No?
Maybe. Or there's books that I've like, they're like, oh, you have to read this, and like I'll read the back of it or something, and like doesn't sound interesting to me right now.
Yeah.
So I don't know that I've actually hit that. Maybe some of the books that are already movies.
Okay.
Like Divergent series. Like I haven't read any of those.
Those movies were I enjoyed those movies.
Yeah, I enjoy the movies, but I feel like, would I enjoy the book?
I don't know. I wouldn't go backwards. I think it would ruin the movies for me.
Like I read all the Hunger Games before they were movies.
I did not.
So I read all of the Hunger Games before they were movies, and I enjoyed those, and I enjoyed the movies too. Except for the new movies, the Songbird and whatever else for the Hunger Games, I didn't read any of those.
Yeah, here's the thing. I don't trust TikTok recommendations any longer for books.
Yeah, I'm a hit or miss with them.
I'll go to YouTube. I trust the YouTube book people I don't know if it's like the length of time that they get to discuss books. Like they can go more into depth. But
right.
The one book I absolutely.
Are we prosecuting now?
Yeah.
Okay, you go first.
Yeah. Well, mine's Fourth Wing.
Okay.
I think that is. I think Rebecca Yarros is a terrible author.
Okay.
I think her putting sentences together is not good. I put together a terrible sentence.
I was like, I don't put together sentences.
No, I just think that her books are not written well.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're easy for people to digest, so I understand that. The plot, awful. Her characters, fucking awful. Violet Sorengale is a wanker of a fucking character. I wanted to jump into the book, punch that whiny bitch into the face. I stopped after I read the first one, the second one.
You didn't read Onyx Storm.
No, I couldn't. I could not subject myself to that. So you read Fourth
Wing and Iron Flame?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I was like...
You read the whole thing? I didn't think you read the whole thing.
I think I read partway into Iron Flame. I just couldn't stomach it anymore. I was like, I can't force myself to reread paragraphs that don't make any sense structurally anymore. I can't do it.
Yeah, so you're more literary than I am in that manner.
As a matter of fact, I gave every copy, every special edition that I had away, and
yeah,
it pissed me off.
Yeah.
Because people literally stood in lines to get those books.
So I will say that Fourth Wing made me read again.
I think that's great.
Because originally I read Fourth Wing, and then I don't remember if Iron Flame was out or not, or coming out right
I don't
as
think
I
it
was reading
was.
Fourth Wing. And then I finished Fourth Wing waiting for Iron Flame. You gave me ACOTAR, and I couldn't get to it.
Yeah, it took me, I don't even know how many tries to get through the first book of ACOTAR.
It just took me one retry, and I skipped to the 5th chapter, I think.
Yeah, that's how far I got. I got to the 5th chapter like 5 times.
Yeah, and I was like, no.
I was like, this
and then you
better
guys
get better.
You and Ashley kept telling me to just hold in there, like hang
Yep.
in there, hang in there, hang in there, and I'm like, okay. Now it's my favorite book series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Rebecca Yarros' writing doesn't get any better.
So I was pretty disappointed with Onyx Storm. It didn't really answer anything. There was no more no questions that were answered. So I will say I was a little bit disappointed. And then I also think like right now she's got another one coming out called Threshing Day, and it's going to be the threshing of all of characters.
Mm.
And we don't know which characters. I think there's like 14 of them that they're going to end up doing. And so I'm curious to see how that's going to do before we jump into another book with no answers.
Yeah.
So I did not, I mean, at least when I was reading, like when I read ACOTAR and I was able to get past that 5th chapter, it flowed much easier. Like 1 through 5 was
rough.
It was rough, but it was a purposeful rough to a degree, because you had to see how Feyre lived in squalor.
Yeah, it wasn't, the sentences still made sense.
Yes, it was just prolonged.
Yes, it was just fucking boring.
Right. So, but I feel like, yes, you had like suspenseful endings of most of those books, right? What happens now? You're ready to see.
Right.
So that just kept you interesting. Like this Onyx Storm for Rebecca Yarros made me go, what the fuck?
Like, okay.
Like I was, what's next and why?
I've said this before and I'll say it again. It is written worse than a YA book.
Yeah.
With very adult content in it.
Yes. I can see that. Yeah.
I enjoy spice in a book as much as the next person, but it's not even good spice. It's not even like,
it's not ACOTAR spice.
It's not even well done descriptively. Like when you're describing it's not even done well. It's just
messy.
There. And it's just terrible. I
I
feel very, very strongly about that. And every time I see a TikToker when they're like, oh my God, you have to read Fourth Wing, I'm like, why are you lying?
I definitely, I mean, it depends on what you like, right? For sure. I enjoyed Fourth Wing. It was my favorite series until I read ACOTAR. I want to read Throne of Glass.
Yeah.
I own them.
Yeah.
I just haven't read them. I'm coming to that,
Yeah.
full circle. But I've read little things in between them too that I really liked. So as far as my main book series, like I will, like there's a place that it is supposed to be like Valaris in real life. I want to go there.
Same.
I want to go there now.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. But it's not close and we have to get passports.
So what book are you going to prosecute?
All right.
I'm very curious.
So I think you're going to be surprised by this. This was actually one of the first books that got me reading.
Okay.
Well, no, Harry Potter was the first book that got me reading. I won't prosecute Harry Potter because I'm too involved in that world.
Okay.
But I will prosecute Twilight.
Ooh, that's a good one. Because there's either haters or there's people who love it.
So I am going to take you through this in my mind and why I chose this book.
Okay.
Okay. I was obsessed with Twilight series.
Okay.
Okay. Obsessed. Like my girlfriend Leah and I talked about it. Obsessed with it. I love vampires, number one. So I'm very much a vampire-y person.
Mm-hmm.
I love the fantasy side of it. I like the romance side of it. I love most of the movies. I'm going to say most of them. Let me rephrase that. I loved every single one of those movies.
Right.
I love them all until recently. I tried to watch one of them and I was like, this is the worst movie fucking ever. Okay. And then I started thinking to myself, would I be able to go back and read the books? They're in my attic right now, so waiting for my library. They're in my attic. So when I get them back out, I think I'm going to try and read them again.
Oh, okay.
Or have I graduated from this?
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Okay.
We'll do a whole series on that.
So I am a couple of things. I have notes.
Ooh.
So a couple of things. The love triangle really isn't a love triangle. Right? They say Jacob, Bella, Edward. I don't think so.
I disagree with that. Go ahead.
I mean, oops. Wait. Where'd my notes go?
Amory just deleted her notes.
No, I didn't. I just scrolled past them by accident. Bella repeatedly is choosing Edward, right? We know that.
Yeah.
That's the whole series.
Yeah.
But she is constantly pushing Jacob.
Oh, yeah. She eggs him on the whole time.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, we find out why, right? That attachment was present, but when it wasn't present as anymore with Renesmee.
Right.
Stupid name, by the way.
It is a stupid name.
Sorry. Also, and then I started to think, there was a time when I remember driving down the road and Carson and I were going somewhere. We ended up in like South Carolina or something like that. And the roads were sparkly. Okay. So
these are the roads of Ukeleles, Bella.
That's exactly what I said to Carson. I'm like, look, they're sparkly like Edward. I'm sitting here now thinking like, when I grew up with vampires, they were not sparkly.
No.
They were pale as fuck.
Yeah.
And gorgeous. Pale as fuck and gorgeous.
They look dead.
Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt were my grandpas. No. Were my vampires. So I think what's the other Underworld with I can't think.
Yeah.
Where they talk about the lycra. That's the spandex.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm going back in the day where vampires were my vampires, right? And I started thinking like, that's just unrealistic to me. So is he made of sparkly concrete? I mean, essentially. And then let me go back down. I started thinking about the last battle And I feel like I can totally ruin this for people because most people have probably read this that are listening
Spoiler
to us.
warning.
Spoiler warning. If you don't want to know the end, skip over this for about 15 seconds. Okay. This battle that was drawn up to happen was supposed to be like one of the biggest battle ever.
Right.
And then it ends up just being a vision. And we have a conversation.
There's nothing more annoying than when, in a book or movie when they're like, oh, it's just a dream.
I mean, it was years of buildup.
Fucking annoying.
That people, I felt annoyed.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I felt annoyed. At the time when I remember watching it, it was great. But then I do remember going, really? That's it?
Yeah.
Watching and reading, I should say. Because I just feel like there could have been so much more to that ending. And then that's how we fucking ended it.
Yeah, I agree with you on most of that.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
hope you're ready.
Yeah.
For nothing.
For nothing. So that's the book that I'm prosecuting.
I think most of those are valid points.
Now, I do love that book series in my head still, right? Because I read all of them and
yeah,
I was very involved with it.
They had their place,
they
right,
did.
in history.
Yep, but now
I don't think they withstand.
I don't know. I don't think they did either.
I don't think they hold up. All right. Let's talk about book crimes.
Oh my. Okay.
Are these acceptable or criminal when it comes to your books? Reading the ending first.
I don't do that.
I think that's criminal.
Yeah. I don't agree with that. That's just, you're crazy if you do that. What's wrong with you?
Folding page corners.
So I folded that one.
Yeah. It depends on the book for me.
Okay. I guess I could say I would agree with that. But now that they cost so much.
Yeah.
No.
My first edition.
Not going to fold those.
Not going to fold that one. My
paperback.
My pocket paperback. I
fold
wouldn't care about that.
Yeah, no.
Writing in books.
No, don't do that. Why are you doing that? What's the purpose of that? What are you doing?
Same goes for highlighting books.
Yeah,
one in the
do
same.
That either.
Listening only.
Wait,
what?
What about those page where people put the thingies on the page?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, you've never seen the people that read these books and like page mark them with like the little stickies?
Oh, I don't have time for that. I'm reading the book to consume it, not to
What
make
are you
notes.
doing that for?
I don't understand. I think it's an aesthetic thing. Like people are like, oh, I'm annotating. Like for what?
Yeah.
Stupid.
Agreed.
Listening only to audiobooks. I think it's totally acceptable.
I mean, if you can't sit down and read, but you like to listen to the books because you like the story, that's okay. I do
totally
both.
Fine.
Though.
There's several reasons why somebody would do only audiobooks. Time management, ability.
Yeah.
Maybe it's easier for you to consume them that way.
I mean, if you're cooking dinner, cleaning house, and you want to listen to the smuttiness in your earbud, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Saying I read it when you listened.
I would not say I read it. I think I would say I was listening to my audiobook.
I think it's fine. I don't really care.
It's
it's the same words as if you were looking at it.
I'm not going to, I think it's just the way I would present it. I would have been like, oh yeah, I read that. Oh no, I listened to it on my audiobook. I really enjoyed it.
Watching the movie instead does not count.
No.
That's criminal.
Because the movies are so different.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, some of the movies are fantastic, but a lot of times you're missing like a major part of the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quitting with only 20 pages left. Do it all the time.
20 pages? Just power through, man.
Now, chances are if there's only 20 pages left, I'm enjoying the book. But I will quit a book in a hot second if I'm not enjoying it. So.
Okay. Yeah, no, I do that.
Skipping chapters.
No.
But why would you? But I do know that there's people who either they read smut.
Okay.
They skip like dialogue just to get to the smutty parts, which is just watch porn and be done with it. Weirdos.
You're missing the whole context.
Yeah.
Of how you got to the smutty part.
That's dumb. Buying books you'll never actually read.
Not criminal. I do it all the time.
Some books are pretty.
I mean, I will read them eventually, But I definitely,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I love this. But like you just said, the cover sometimes draws you in, and then you'll read the first chapter page and it gets you, and you're like, I'm going to buy this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do some rapid fire. You ready?
Done.
Okay. Kindle or physical book?
Physical.
Hardcover or paperback?
Hardcover.
I knew you were going to say that. Bookmark or random receipt?
Bookmark.
New or used?
Yes.
You love any of them?
So I've gotten some used ones. You know, what's the one that was you guys had me read first with
Firebird.
No. It was the almost like a
Another terrible book, though.
Scandinavian blood ice blood.
Daniel Jensen?
Yeah. No. Maybe. Not the river bridge or whatever.
The Bridge Kingdom?
Not that one.
It was a Daniel Jensen book, and just because you're asking me, I can't tell you what the name of it is for right now.
But I found the second book used, so I got that.
Yeah. Romance or thriller?
Romance?
Yeah, you don't like thrillers?
I do. I think I might. I don't know anymore.
You don't like scary?
I don't like zombies either yet. I can't stop. Maybe I'm changing, Mary.
I could give you some recommendations.
Not it. That's for sure. Don't give me
scary.
that shit.
It's not scary.
It has a clown in it. It's scary.
Library or bookstore?
Bookstore.
Me too. Hogwarts or Narnia?
Hogwarts.
Fuck that question in here. Villain or hero?
Yeah.
Dragon or magic wand?
Yeah. Both.
Anne-Marie wants to ride her dragon with her magic wand. Vampire or werewolf?
Vampire.
Prithian or the Shire? You better answer this right.
Well, now I'm a little nervous. Depends.
You better say the Shire.
So I was thinking the Shire because it's the Shire, but I also like Prithian.
Oh my
got
God.
Cassian.
Alrighty. Let me pull up my would you rather questions.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I'm going to ask you some too.
Okay.
I'll do these ones. You do yours.
All right.
Because mine are stupid.
Well, you go first.
All right.
And I'll go second.
All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather switch lives with Cinderella before the ball or Katniss before the reaping?
Cinderella before the ball.
Okay.
That was an easy one.
I was Katniss. Yeah.
Interesting.
I know. I don't want to clean for others. I'd rather go hunting in the woods.
Okay.
Would you rather be cursed to speak only in Dr. Seuss rhymes or Shakespeare quotes for a week?
Shakespeare quotes for a week.
I was Dr. Seuss all the way. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Would you rather be dropped into the Hunger Games or ACOTAR?
ACOTAR?
Okay. Would you rather spend a night in the Overlook Hotel or in Dracula's castle?
Ooh.
I'm
Overlook
going Dracula.
Overlook Hotel.
Because that actor scares the crap out of me.
Mm-hmm.
Or that book. See, I don't like thriller. Would you survive a day? Would you rather survive a day, just one, in Jurassic Park or in the Walking Dead universe?
Walking Dead universe.
Okay.
I think I have a better chance.
Yeah. I don't like this one. Would you rather be chased by Pennywise or Jurassic Park dinosaurs?
Jurassic Park dinosaurs.
Yeah. Would you rather date Rhysand or Cassian?
Rhysand.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Uh,
Bigger wingspan?
No. The character appealed to me more than
Okay.
Cassian did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather marry Antony or Benedict?
Benedict.
Okay. Would you rather have the Sorting Hat, which is Harry Potter? Do you know that? Do you know what it is?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna explain it. The Sorting Hat is a hat that you set on your head and it sorts you into your classes, whether it be Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, or Ravenclaw. Would you rather the Sorting Hat, who he's kind of sarcastic, narrate every decision you make, or Morgan Freeman narrate your life?
Morgan Freeman. 100% Morgan Freeman.
Those are mine. They were just silly and fun.
All right. Would you rather have the power to erase one book from history or force everyone on Earth to read one book of your choosing?
Ooh, force everyone to read one book of my choosing.
Right. Would you rather know your favorite author is a terrible person or discover your favorite book was secretly written by AI? Fourth wing.
AI.
Would you rather meet your favorite author and have them hate you or have your favorite fictional character love you?
Favorite fictional character love me.
Would you rather know exactly how your life ends because it's written in a book or never be allowed to read another book again?
No, I want to read how I end.
Would you rather your life become a Stephen King novel or a Colleen Hoover novel?
I don't know who Colleen Hoover is.
She writes romance novels, sort of.
Like
I
good
guess.
romance?
I would not call them good, but
Who? Like, what's a series? Like, what's a book?
She's
Is that the Icebreaker lady?
no.
Oh.
She's got a couple movies out.
Oh. I think I would do Stephen King.
Interesting choice. I would not.
I liked the fairy tale.
I wouldn't want to be in that world either.
That's all right.
Would you rather be banned from every library or every bookstore?
Library.
Oh, not me. I'd rather get my books for free.
I don't like old things.
Would you rather accidentally spoil the ending of every book someone reads or have every ending spoiled for you?
Spoil the book for everyone else.
You're a dick if you spoil the ending of every book for everybody.
Yeah, I'm totally a dick. I don't want my ending spoiled. That's not a fair question.
Would you rather every book end with "it was all a dream" or every protagonist die?
Oh, I don't like that question.
I know. That's a hard choice.
I don't like the "it was all the dream" thing.
Yeah, I don't either.
No, just make someone die.
Here's one for you.
Oh, God.
Would you rather your family know every spicy book you've ever read or every fan fiction you've ever looked up? Have you ever looked up fan fiction?
Fan fiction, like pictures of what they look like?
No, that will skip that question.
What's fan fiction? No, I want to know.
It's like,
I'm like, no, I want to know.
let's say because you love Fourth Wing. So
No, you could do ACOTAR.
no, it's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
You love Fourth Wing.
Okay.
And so you go online and you write a story with the characters from Fourth Wing. That's fan fiction. You take all the characters and you write your own story on it.
Okay, so what was the question again?
Would you rather your family know every spicy book you've ever read or every fan fiction you've ever looked up? Because you can go online and read fan
Spicy
fiction.
book.
Okay. 2. Would you rather someone calculate how much you've spent on books or how long it'll actually take you to finish your TBR? How long it would take me to finish my TBR?
Greg has tuned us out.
Thank God.
Hi, Greg. Hi. Yeah, the TBR for sure.
All right. Here's our final couple of questions.
Okay.
If you could erase one book from history, what book would you erase?
I know which one you'd erase.
I bet you don't.
You go first.
Okay. It was a toss up between the tax code book and Pride and Prejudice. And I picked Pride and Prejudice.
The tax code book.
Yeah. Congratulations, government. You have to start from 0. No, Pride and Prejudice. I think that is like, I'm going to have people coming for me for this.
Yeah.
It's an overrated classical literature. It's moves at glacial speed. I put it on to fall asleep to.
I like the movie.
Like it, yeah, because you can make it visually interesting.
Yeah.
But the book is like people basically making social calls, and the most exciting thing to ever happen is somebody gets a letter.
So I think I might say Wuthering Heights.
Really?
Yeah. We had to read that in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Not able to.
Okay. Both of ours is classical literature. That's interesting.
I don't know that I would be able to read it now, though. I've never attempted.
Yeah.
They also made a movie on that, but I didn't even want to see the movie.
I just watched the remake with Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Recommend you watch it.
Okay.
I would love to know your take on that since you've read the book.
All right. When you say read the book, you mean like read the book, right?
Right. You did the Cliff Notes?
Yeah, 100%. And even then, I couldn't follow it.
All right. If you had to recommend that everybody read one book, what book?
Everybody?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go back. I remember for me when I was in high school, I hated books. I hated reading.
Mm-hmm.
I think the one book that I was able to read was Of Mice and Men.
Okay.
And I don't remember why I was able to read that, but that I would probably say that one.
Clearly stuck with you.
Yeah. I don't know. I also love the movie of that one too. With Gary Scorsese.
I've never seen it and I've never read it.
Yeah. Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting read.
Mine would have to be Lord of the Flies.
Oh, that's a good one. I had to read that in high school.
Yeah, it tells you a lot about human nature, I think.
Just made a Netflix movie.
Oh, really?
On that again. Mm-hmm.
I watched the old movie.
Yeah, that one just creeped me the fuck out. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I think those are required readings, are they not?
I don't know if they still are. They were.
I have no idea.
Several years ago.
Just a few years
but
ago.
I don't know if they still are.
Did you tell me what books you're reading right now or no?
Yeah, Nora Roberts.
Oh,
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I'm reading The Gilded.
Yeah, how's that going?
The Guild, Lady Prisoner. Well, it's on hold, not because I'm not interested in it, but because you got me addicted to The Walking Dead. So, like, I had to choose one or the other.
Yeah.
And I'm currently Walking Deading it.
I love it.
But I really like it. It's a very easy read.
Mm-hmm. I've been wanting to try it. I've picked it up a couple times in the bookstore.
Don't buy it.
Yeah.
I'll let you read mine first before you buy it. It's pretty.
They are pretty books.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of pretty books that are really crappy books too. That always frightens me.
It's interesting.
Which is why I always open it and start reading.
Yeah.
I don't know. Books are controversial.
Yes.
And they bring out strong opinions. But,
yeah.
They can also bring people together, and
that's what happened with us.
I know. Kind of. And whether you agree with us or you're yelling at us this whole time,
we're okay with it.
That's the fun of it. Yeah, we're definitely okay with it.
What books are you reading? Yeah, not you.
I was like, God damn, Anne Marie, this is the third time you asked me that. Stop asking me. Nora Roberts.
I bet the people. What the people are
the
reading.
Listeners.
The people. Heary.
Catch us on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Email us at theukeleleles@gmail.com. We'd love to know what you're reading
and what book you would prosecute.
Let me know if you also have Hate for Fourth Wing, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.